Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and I'm so glad to have you here because I am very excited for today's reaction on the culture study because this girl group holds a very special crown. They hold the title for having my favorite girl group title track and one of my favorite girl group songs of 2024. This is RESCENE with their second comeback, Glow Up. And as I said, their previous comeback, Love Attack, was my favorite girl group title track of 2024. Not just that, honestly, the EP in general was fantastic. I mean, good lord, Pinball is also just up there as one of my favorite songs of 2024. And it just made me immediately fall in love with this group. And I'm so excited for what they have to offer. I mean, Love Attack was so good. It was quite literally recognized by the Grammys. The Grammys released a top 10 K-pop songs that electrified 2024 list. And ooh, whoever made that list at the Grammys, chef's kiss. You have taste. Y'all know exactly what you were doing with that list, but I'm so glad they got that recognition. I cannot wait to see what Glow Up holds for us. Let's go. Okay. Like a chair.
I wanna glow 늘 언제든지 투명한 이 잔향같이 아주 은은하게 스며가 조금씩 let me show you what I like
햇살같이 맑은 기분 물결처럼 비친 내 맘 들여다봐 거기 뭐가 있을까
맑은 향기가 살랑 불어와 길에 나선 걸음에 설렘 마음이 가득해 Now I'm moving fast 나를 재촉해 I've been waiting too long Baby, we're growing up lately 맘이 일렁여 멀리 발을 대고서 날아 깊어 내 속에도 담고 싶어 보여줘 I'm so curious
Wow, such a gorgeous music video already.
Glow up
That.
Glow up
Oh, the timing of these kicks might be my favorite part of the song. Oh, the rhythm of this is impeccable. Either this comeback has a heavier focus on May, or maybe I'm just noticing her a lot more.
I'm so curious 미쳐가는 만큼은 샤르르 번쩍일래 Glow up Glow up Glow up 번쩍일래 Glow up
Oh, you hear that vocal in the background? Oh my god.
Glow up
Oh my god. One more time. One more time. One more time. Oh my god. One more time. I need to listen to that one more time. Oh my goodness.
I wanna glow 늘 언제든지 투명하니 잔향같이
I
아주
wanna glow like
은은하게
bottled
스며가
lightning.
조금씩 let me show you what I
Interesting
like
lyric.
like
햇살같이 맑은 기분 물결처럼 비친 내 마음 들여다봐 거기 뭐가 있을까
맑은 향기가 살랑 불어와 길에 나선 걸음에 설렘 마음이 가득해 너무 moving fast 나를
I love the pre-chorus so much. Yeah, the pre-chorus. Is the pre-chorus? It is, yes.
Baby, we're growing up lately 맘이 일렁여 멀리 발을 대고서 나를 깊어 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 내 속에도 담고 싶어
I promise, I will focus on the music video after the fact, but I have to watch this. Listen to this again. Oh, that's Liv. Oh, shoot. With the black hair. Okay.
You like a diamond 눈을 뜬 순간 숨막힐 듯 shiny through Oh yeah 들어 like it 산뜻산뜻한 vibing 이 분위기를 따라 You gonna taste with me Let's go right now 자꾸만 살랑 불어와 감겨오는 손짓에
One of my favorite parts.
낀 것 같아 나선 꿈의 이야기로 더 다가오라고 계속 나를 불러 Time has come Baby we're growing up
Whoa.
맘이 일렁여 멀리
The camera work on Minami's center part as she like holds attention and brings it down. I didn't notice it the first time because I was way too focused on this song, but wow. Choreo is fantastic too. Oh my god! The outro is actually so annoying because it just makes me want to listen to it again. It's like the perfect ending stinger. It's just the perfect ending stinger. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh man. Okay. RESCENE. Did it again. It's, I would say, closer to more of the B-side material on their albums. Love Attack, I feel like, is one of their more aggressive pop sounding songs. I feel like their title tracks have been on the much more, I guess, changing it up every time. The first, their title track was a bit more, their debut title track had a bit more attitude behind it, and Love Attack was kind of more so overwhelming. I would say Glow Up kind of follows along the lines of like what we got with their B-sides or even Pinball. I love it. I love it. It's so good. I think RESCENE's strength really lies in the fact that they are amazing singers, and maybe it's because last comeback I checked out a lot of like the bonus promotional material, and maybe that's why I felt like I appreciated members like Liv and May way more this comeback. I don't know if it's very specifically that they have like better like vocal lines here, like to show off their voice more, or maybe I'm just noticing them more. But it was, I think some of my favorite parts as a Minami stan, I will say that some of my favorite parts, I think Liv and Wani kind of does more of the rapping stuff. Wani, Liv, and May actually hold it. So that's surprising. Whew, my goodness. Man, that outro is so good. Okay, I'm gonna watch that again. This time we're gonna stop. We're gonna like focus on the music video here and there, and see what's going on. Okay, it's a very beautiful music video, but it was very hard for me to stop and appreciate it because song's so catchy. All right. Going to school. Okay, phase one. So obviously there's some kind of transformation process happening throughout. I don't know what the motivation for the transformation is yet, but we're gonna find out. Okay. Phase one, follow the light. This formula, see figure one, indicates that we can grow when the five elements, faith, beauty, wisdom, delicacy, and purity, are connected together. And figure one, that figure itself, that's what they also have as like their hopscotching thing outside. Indicates that we can grow when the five elements.
wanna glow 늘 언제든지 투명하니 잔향같이 아주 은은하게 스며가 조금씩 let me show you what I like.
햇살같이 맑은 기
What are all
은은하게
these?
스며가 조금씩 let me show you what I like.
What are all these figures? Let's see. It's a lot. Let's see. Bubble effect. The secret light awakening within the bubble, opening the door to imagination, a new world unfolds. Once upon a time, in a magical realm known as the Bubble World, there lived a little girl named Sophia. One sunny afternoon, while playing in her backyard, she discovered a mystical bubble wand. As she blew a giant bubble, it transformed into a sparkling doorway filled with curiosity. Sophia stepped through and found herself in a vibrant world made entirely of bubble. This is a bubble heavy video, which, it makes sense. Later on in the video, May is playing with like a bunch of foam bubble. In this enchanting land, everything was crafted from shimmering bubbles. Bubble trees swayed gently in the breeze, their leaves glistening like jewels. Colorful bubble flowers bloomed all around, releasing sweet scents that filled the air. Sophia was enamored by the sight of playful bubble animals frolicking in the fields. Each creature was unique, with bodies that sparkled and shimmered under the bubble sun. Glow up, the secret light awakening within the bubble, opening the door to imagination. A new world unfolds. Grow.
Like
햇살같이 맑은 기분 물결처럼 비친 내 맘 들여다봐 거기 뭐가 있을까
맑은 향기가 살랑
Great transitional shot.
거기 뭐가 있을까
맑은 향
Ooh, just these inserts are. I really like the way they build momentum in the edits right here. These inserts, the close up of the glass. Wow. Playing with the shadow from the lighting. Oh, such a great music video. They got such really, really great B-roll and also really know how to edit a fantastic rhythm to the video, because I think the core to this song is the rhythm is so good. The rhythm is such an easy ride. And I think the music video, down to these transitions, they're adding a little lens flare right here.
향기가 살랑
Down to those inserts of the glass. Knowing when to cut is just all phenomenal in this video.
불어와 길에 나선 걸음에 설렘 마음이 가득해 너무 moving fast 나를 이제
Wow. The way she pronounces moving fast is so good.
마음이 가득해 너무 moving fast 나를 이제
Not bound moving fast. Live. One of my favorite bits.
Baby, we're growing up lately. 맘이 일렁여 멈
Okay, pure faith. Let's see. May's really charming this comeback. I really like May this comeback. According to the groundbreaking theory of aerospiritualism, flight is not a matter of physical laws, but of metaphysical alignment. The core principle states that a person with pure, unwavering faith can transcend the limitations of gravity through a process known as faith buoyancy. This phenomenon occurs when the individual's spiritual energy reaches a frequency that aligns with the I'm gonna assume it says invisible. Um, Interesting. What I love also about all of these figures and the material is like it looks like such an interesting blend between artistic, religious, spiritual, and scientific material. The way like all of these graphics are designed. So this is a very rare shout out that I give, but whoever designed the graphics for all of this like spiritual science material for their glow up, well done. Oh, I see. May is trying to fly and then she messes up and falls. Wow, what a transition. It says better keep up and then literally falls. Yeah, very, very funny. Wow, the transition for when Minami looks at her, that's crazy. And then it becomes the glass. What? Who directed this? It's just, these transitions are out of this world, beautiful and artistic. Even thematically, look at the set that Minami is in. Color-wise, ooh, I love just like how blue it is. From the curtains, oh, the set decoration is incredible. From the curtains to the thimble, to the artwork, painting, etc. Her outfit, but also even the statues, the books, etc. gives it all of this almost philosophical, spiritual context to all the art. I love it. So well designed. Wow, again, that's just a straight match cut, but that's just a straight match cut, but beautiful. They even get down to matching the whip of the camera too. Oh, that's why there's bubbles floating around. They're entering this bubble world and they're glowing up. Oh, God damn. That's really playful. This angled shot and the way they play with the speed right here looks a little bit more like stop motion. That's really fun. Phase 3, Secret Sunshine. It's said that certain hand gestures, called the Secret Sunshine gestures, can unlock a gateway to a mysterious world beyond our own. When done correctly, in the right order, they can open a portal to Glow World, a place where your dreams come true. Only those who are truly ready, with a clear mind and heart, can open the final gate and step into the unknown world, gaining freedom and limitless adventure. Love. See, oh, and here's where we get into the science aspect of it. Liv looks like she's almost like scientifically researching these bubbles. Oh shit! And they're building the structure that is the Last Dance set. They're building the bubble world, or the glow world. Okay. I love May's vocals right there. It's the way she sings it is addicting. Crazy good. Also, just want to say, again, down to the color design of this music video, something I really like. There's just a lot of white in this music video, and the mainly strong colors are blue, or I would say the primary colors are blue, and just the touch of red. The way it offsets it, like all the members walk in when they're wearing like these, let's call them school outfits. When they're wearing like these school outfits, they all have red in some capacity in their outfits, but it's also like this deep burgundy sort of blood red that makes it look way more mature. Like this isn't a bright music video like the way Love Attack was. Love Attack is a much more strong primary color. Color designs a little bit all over the place. Of course, they're shooting in a much more urban environment, so kind of calls for it. But here, everything looks a bit more artistic and sophisticated. And so the color design is so very narrowly controlled and it's so well done through, I think, the color language that they show. And it's I would say a majorly blue video, but the slight touches of red are such a great contrast. Love it. Vocals, so good. Oh my god. Oh, that's the cool Minami part. Hold on. Flash. Time has come. Ooh. So time has come for basically them to transition into the glow world. The time has come, basically the awakening. The secret light awakening within the bubble, opening the door to imagination. A new world unfolds.
I'm so curious.
I love I love that choreo. It's so catchy to look at. Also, even just on a music video level, I think it's so smart the way they ended it. Like, vocally, we're getting this slow moment of the It's such a great moment to show off all the members. You've got the deep close-up extreme push-in on Liv, Mei, Zena, Minami, and then Wonnie is in quite literally the final shot. It's very, very cool. Very, very beautiful. So it seems like Wonnie is, I don't know if Wonnie is necessarily portraying Sophia or if that is more just a fable, as it were. And she's imagining it or going into a dream. I don't know. But great ending shot too. Most music videos just end with logo, but I think with the bells ringing, that very beautiful, effervescent ending to the song, the vocal, and then it like seeming like coming out of a dream and hearing the live foley of like the footsteps walking away, the bells ringing. There's something very haunting about that, and then leading into this final shot with glow up with the members, I think is a very beautiful way to end it. It feels like a very healthy mix of kind of like their visual style from their debut title track, which had a little bit of like this supernatural, paranormal, culty, occult sort of feeling. There was something like dark about it, right? And this one, I'm not saying it's dark, but it feels like this music video is maintaining that very supernatural feeling, but here it feels a little bit more spiritual and magical, while also maintaining the kind of beautiful cuteness that we had in Love Attack and the pinball videos. So it feels like a good healthy mix of that. Oh my goodness. RESCENE. Nailed it. Just absolutely nailed it. Their commitment to making good music is so out of this world. What I think sets RESCENE apart is the group themselves. Their music is incredible. And I will say, I think The song itself is great, and I think the highlight for me is the ending. It's so charming, it's so addicting. It makes me want to just re-listen to it again. The that part is also obviously very charming as well. But that it's those little moments in the song that I think also sets it apart from, oh, this could be a song that just any girl group could have sung. Like that last part, as well as the that part. Well, maybe the that hook could have been something that another group does, but I just think what sets Descend Now apart are the members themselves. That vocal prowess, the very magical feeling that the tone that they set. It's not just that, oh, they have a great lead vocalist here or they have a great main vocal here. The entire group is just, they're really great singers. They have such great presence as singers. Um, I really felt it with especially some of the parts that live and that one part I mentioned with May. They just set a really great tone. And I think a lot of K-pop songs can get kind of muddy when it comes to talk singing. Minami starts the song off with talk singing, but even talk singing and talk rapping is like kind of a controversial like thing. Like some K-pop listeners don't like it, right? Some people are like, "Oh, I don't like K like talk singing, talk rapping, etc." But I also think it depends on the group. If a group is a set of great singers, they can make that work. Like I have, I think, heard now through many different type of songs where the talk rapping and talk singing, I can tell the very clear difference of what makes it work or not is, are the actual people behind it really, really, really good vocalists? And I think the answer with RESCENE is yes. And they proved it once again. Um, Great song, so catchy. Oh, such a beautiful music video too. I loved it. My goodness. Wow. I loved it. That was so good. I was so shocked by that ending bit. It was oh, it was so good. I said this before. I said it when I watched Love Attack, but the label, the Muse Entertainment, you can feel the commitment to this group from the label. You can feel the love from the label. And I could feel it in the work put into it in that music video. And when I heard the EP afterwards for Love Attack, I also knew it. I was like, the commitment to the group's sound and direction. I always say like a group, for any group to survive, like K-pop is such a battle landscape and so many people like debut every year. For a group to survive, they have to have a hard identity and a hard sound, and they really have to have a specialty of like, this is what our music sounds like. So many groups sound like, we got this song, this song is a placement, this song was produced by someone outside of the company. And mind you, that happens a lot in most cases, okay? In most cases, most K-pop songs are produced in that way. Not all songs can, like, and not all groups can have a Woozy just producing everything for the group, okay? Most songs are produced outside the company. They get placements, they buy it, etc. But when you take that song and you're able to kind of mold it and then make it fit the group sound and curate that sound, and also knowing which songs are the right songs to place for your group, and then vocally directing them so that the song then morphs and changes into something even more special. I think that is the beauty of an A&R, right? That's the beauty of a great producer who can hear an instrumental, who can hear a beat, and it sounds like one thing and think, okay, but if our group does this, it'll sound like something else. Descend, even with Glow Up, like with Love Attack, that EP, I thought, wow, it's going to take one more album, but I can already tell this group has a very, very specific care and direction for their musical direction. It's not just like, oh, whatever songs thrown into an album. And you hear Glow Up, you hear the title track, and you get that exact same impression. And so I loved it. And I'm going to pass the question off to you guys. What do you guys think about Glow Up? What do you guys think about RESCENE? What do you guys think about the whole sounds that RESCENE is going for? I personally love it. I think they have one of the most charming vocal sets out of the many K-pop teens out there. I immediately got hooked into them. I watched their Rising Voice and I was like, oh my god, Minami is incredible. She's going to be a superstar. And I was also blown away by Liv's vocals too. And so maybe that's why I noticed Liv a bit more in this comeback. But also I just think that this song, as catchy and as pop driven as it is also just a great song where everyone just really shined. No pun intended, but like, a song called Glow Up, I felt like everyone really shined. I also think that the music video, it's simple and it's got a lot of depth to it. And I think those are the type of music videos that really hit. If you read the details that are thrown up like I did, right? When you read like the whole like footnotes of everything, you get the bigger picture and the scope of what the video is about. And then you suddenly start to understand, oh, that's why May's doing the thing where she's like walking and then trips and then falls and transitions into Minami. And that's why they're playing in the bubbles. Like all of that makes sense, right? But when I first watched it, I didn't know any of that. And I still thought this is a very beautiful music video. And naturally, as people, as audience members, we watch this and we are used to picking up direction and pattern. And so if a music video has no direction and pattern, we would be watching a video and be like, what the heck is even going on? Like, this makes no goddamn sense, even when you don't understand already. But on the first watch through, it felt like it somehow made sense. And then when you investigate it further, when you look for those details further, then you go, oh, now it makes even more sense. But just that's the sign also of a great music video, is like if you're able to make a music video and without people digging further and digging deeper, it makes for a fun video. It makes for a beautiful video. It makes for just like a fun time to watch as well. And reading the description, it looked like the music video could have incorporated like CG and like have like CG, like, I don't know, magical creatures and whatever, as it says, but they also kept that a lot to a minimum. There was some element of CG, but in general, a lot of this was kind of practical editing, and like a lot of the FX work was put into the transitional stuff, and it felt like a modest budget used creatively. I don't know if you added like the CG stuff and like all these extra big elements, if that would have made the music video any better. I think this is a music video that captures the soul and the essence of the song. And I think just whoever wrote the treatment for this music video did a great job in taking the idea of Glow Up and like making this whole glow world thing and giving the music video deeper meaning to it. And so I also want to just like really give a heartfelt just commendation to whoever wrote the treatment for this music video, and then the director who came in and brought it to life. They, I think, did an amazing job. Okay, well, that is Glow Up by RESCENE. That was fantastic. Guys, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, hey, let me know. You can always support the channel by subscribing over here. We have a button right here. You can check out my other reactions up here, and I'll see you guys in another video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.